What up, though? Hey, we're going to talk about what happens when you pray for strength, praying for strength. A lot of times people pray for strength and they just expect they just going to get a hit like they become a superhero or something. And that's not how it works. When you pray for strength, you're going to have to go through a process. And in this world, there are physical parallels to spiritual stuff. In other words, you can look at something that what you need to do to get stronger physically, and it's a concept similar to that in the spiritual. So, for example, let's say if you want to get stronger physically. To get stronger physically, most of us do something called resistance training. We lift weights. We we bench press. We put some weight. We push the weight up, and we put weight on it to make it harder to push up. In other words, resistance. We do push-ups, same thing. You pushing your body weight. If you push your arms forward without weight, it's easy. You put weight on it, it becomes harder. So and the more weight we use and the more we do it, the stronger we get over a period of time. So the same thing happens spiritually. When you spiritual and you say you want to get strong, when you pray to get stronger, what you're asking for is some resistance. And God is going to start giving you resistance. Let's say if you want to work on spiritually not getting angry quick, with people like maybe cutting you off driving. What's going to happen is you're going to get a mild cutoff and you'll get a few other cutoffs, and, at a lower level, and give you an opportunity to resist being angry, resist blowing your horn, resist cussing them out or throwing a finger sign or whatever. And then it's going to get worse and worse till you might get a bad cutoff to where somebody totally cuts you off and yells at you, and you ready to just go off and go road rage, but you like, no, until you build up to that level of strength where you're not doing the road rage thing anymore. When I train physically, I used to do a thing where my dad taught me, you had your light day, your medium day, and then you had your day where you max out to see how much you can lift. Well, that's going to happen to you spiritually. You actually paying for some adversity. You're going to have some light adversity, then you're going to have some medium, and then you're going to have, okay, let's see, we're going to test how strong you are. And then you're going to have that max day where somebody going to really do something that usually pisses you off. So I'm just saying that to let you know, when you pray for strength, it means you're praying for these situations to come, and you got to be prepared for them. It's going to be spiritual resistance training. So I hope this has helped you. This Arnold Nevels, Pastor ATN, aka DJ Intangibles. I'll get back with y'all.